Yeah, look, this is the other side. Wow, wow. This is insane. Okay, so I was just talking to the two staff there. The reason it's free is it's local authority owned and they want to make it accessible to everyone, which is fantastic. If you're in the area, definitely go and check it out. I went to donate using the cashless system that they've got and it wouldn't connect. They do have a little shop and I asked if the proceeds from the shop went back into the museum and they do. So I now own a little red British bus. Wow, look at the bridge in the distance. That is some bridge. Some bridge. It's not going to look that great going over it, is it? Imagine building this. Welcome to Hull. I am at the dock, literally at the dock. So, I'm going to head into the town in a second. There's a couple of free museums apparently, which I want to check out. I just want to look at the actual dock. So that Humber Bridge that just went over is 2,200 metres long, and when it was built in the early 80s, it was the longest bridge of its type in the world. And I do love this. All along the coast, you've got relics from years gone by, like this cannon, look. Oh my God. I've got to go over there. You're not going to be able to see what I can see from here. Let me just read about this cannon. Oh look. Cool little traffic light system for the boats to get in and out. And this gate will automatically close when this gate opens. Humans' ability to engineer solutions is never lost on me. Look at that bad boy. What is that? Wow, that is an anti-submarine gun. That was originally on the SS Greltoria, sunk in action in 1917, and it was recovered in 1984 from the wreck. So this is Hull Marina, where all the rich kids hang out. What a cool little street this is, with loads of little bars and restaurants. Got a very arty feel to it. In fact, there's an art shop there. This is actually really cool. It's got a very, very modern European feel to it. Art gallery and exhibition place. Venue for live comedy and music. Vintage clothing. Apartments renovated above there. Quirky clothing shops. A plant shop. Oh man, I'm a sucker for plants. Coffee shops. On this trip, there's also been a lot of not only war exhibitions and memorabilia, but a lot about the history of the coast and dinosaurs as well. Really, really cool. Oh yeah, look, this is advertising the street that I was just walking down. Hull's home of the independent retailers, so there's no chains or anything down there. So this road, if you can call it that, or it's not cobbles, is it? But old brick road should lead me up to the museum quarter, which I'll be intrigued to see what it looks like. Look at this little side street. I'm not going to go down here. I'll go down a little bit. Are they houses, apartments? Houses? What does that say? This project is part funded by City Vision through the government's SRB Challenge Fund. No idea what the project was. And I don't know if there's a Lush store or similar here, but the whole area smells of soap. So this is it, the museum's quarter, and you can see I'm at the corner here. There's all these museums, including a boat museum. Not got that long to spend here, so I'm going to have a quick look around. My whole trip along the coast, I think these are the first fish I've seen. Wow, look how many there are. Just sunbathing. Honestly, this place is enormous. How is this free? I've been in much smaller museums on this trip and paid money. An old penny farthing. Is it a penny farthing? I grew up thinking they were much, much bigger than this for some reason, like 4 meters tall or something. I mean, it's still pretty high. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. Hobby horse, 1818. Wow. That looks uncomfortable. A man poses on his new bicycle between 1905 and 1915. Look how happy he is. Look at that, one of the first bicycles with suspension. This place just goes on and on and on. I'm blown away that this is free. What is this? Sedan chair, introduced in 1581, usually carried by 2 men. Ah, okay. So you'd have the wooden, yeah, the wooden supports either side. Yeah, there's another one. This place just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Look at that for a scene. I imagine I'm going to be able to walk all the way around and see it from the other side. Yeah. Wow.
Is there no one below can put an end to that cur's infernal yelping?
Made me bloody jump, didn't it? How is this free?
Shall you be coming down presently, or am I forced to drag you down? Who's that all looking in the weather? Go to the river end. Is that you, Davey? We got also someone who has a misfortune just like me. What's the likes of you doing this guy past the respectable side of town then? Oh, I'd like to tell you about Pond and the
1880 carriage called the Victoria. This gives you a feeling what Victorian London must have been like. I think this is set in London.
Oh my god.
Just made air jump. Yeah, look, this is the other side. Wow, wow. This is insane. This is one of the best museums I've ever been to. I feel guilty that I'm rushing through it, but I'm going to buy something to put some money back into the place, because this is just mind-blowing how much history they've got here. Okay, so I was just talking to the two staff there. The reason it's free is it's local authority owned and they want to make it accessible to everyone, which is fantastic. If you're in the area, definitely go and check it out. I went to donate using the cashless system that they've got and it wouldn't connect. They do have a little shop and I asked if the proceeds from the shop went back into the museum, and they do. So I now own a little red British bus. Right, so unfortunately my time in Hull is drawing to an end. It is against me, which is frustrating because I wanted to check another of the museums out, but I spent so long in that one, you're never going to realise that on the video that I took. But you could get lost in there for 2 hours, longer if you've got children. Right, I'm just taking that. The bit that I've just been is the old town. I'm just walking into, I don't know if it's called the new town or just town, but all of a sudden it's a lot more lively. Got myself a cheese and tomato pizza slice. Love a good bakery. Schoolboy error. Look what I've just stumbled across. Why did I go to that bakery? Why? It's pretty cool. There's all independent stalls around the outside selling stuff as well. I think they're all vegan. Oh, this isn't a fountain, is it? Don't squirt up. I'm well and truly lost. Next to Hull Minster. What are these square water things? I don't get it. To let the birds have a drink. So that is the courts. You can see a prison van there. And just as I was walking past, some guy must have just been released. He walked out with his clear plastic bag with a few clothes in, and then a couple of other plastic bags with keys and possessions in. He didn't look too happy at all to be free. Didn't look like he's going to be free for long either, by the character of him.